What's going on, guys? Mastermatic here, back for some more SWO tour with our Sith Lord, Lord Siron. Where are we at? Oh, okay, so we're on Balmorra. I think we're tying things up here. Of course, we will have to go back to Terrace to finish that quest line, but
You're good to go.
Terrace? No. I guess no, Balmorra, never mind. I'm getting characters mixed up. I will be doing his quest line for the bonus series.
My lord, let me be the first to tell you how appreciated your work has been. Today the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol Argon is cold in the ground.
I hope to be the one to kill this Defense Minister.
The resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall. I vow it.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the resistance. And if you see Vol Argon, kill him.
This will be like terrorizing children.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't go in too overconfident. Word is the resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well-equipped and well-trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Continue to have your good feeling about us. I have more fitted shit in my inventory. Got it. So we can't go up there yet. Which is whatever. So, let us be on our way. Since we gotta go up there. So, I had other plans for stuff to do today, and then doing some cleanup and some maintenance on computer stuff last night. Took a lot longer than I thought, and I wasn't able to finish what I was trying to do, let alone anything else. And then I realized, well, not only did I have to get this shit finished. I need to be up there, right? Where's that bridge? But I also had to get maybe it's not. Maybe it is this bridge. Anyways, I also had to get no, fine. I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way so we don't get all the missions mixed up. Holy fuck. Anyway. I had to get today's bounty hunter video fixed. So that took a bit longer to get that going.
You'd think a war happened here or something. Just a wild guess.
Hey, that'd be a good guess, wouldn't it? But I had other stuff to take care of today too. So it's going to be a shorter stream. We only got about 2 hours, which is fine. I figured we may as well still get some SWTOR going. We did not have time. I didn't think 2 hours was adequate time to get more lasso in, so this was just easier. A little more relaxed, and I can more or less stop when I need to.
If you're looking for a little trench warfare, and really, who isn't? This is the place for you.
Thanks. Once I get that stuff finished, I will have a good bit in check. I'll still have to go through, and I've got to delete some old files and stuff I don't need to free up room on my hard drive, and then hopefully I can get back to doing some other things. I usually have to kill that guy because he usually aggroes me. Cool. And then I am prepping for doing some other projects
Scare me?
in the very near future. All in all, I'm hoping for a very productive weekend.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while.
Good possible. I mean, we actually won't, because we're going to breeze through this. Thought I had to do something with these things, but I guess not. Or that's part of the shit with Lacris. At the very least, though, at least we're going to be getting things done in the proper order. We won't be missing out on doing the bonus series and such.
You're good to go.
I don't know. Depending on... Because we're kind of near the end of the class quest and the planetary quest. So, it's entirely possible we could just do that and do the bonus series today. Just to kind of clean up Balmora on the Sith, on the Warrior. It is going to be... Fuck. Nope, I did need to do something with those. I knew it. I did, or we will be getting Quinn, too, when we leave this planet, which will be something. It'll be,
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Anyway, holy shit. My brain shut off for a minute. We, oh boy, today's is not the day. I have to, my brain was working the whole time, I guess. Because I was thinking. I just had to think about what I was thinking. Because I think, yeah, we do get Quinn on this planet. So, what's kind of going to suck is now I'm going to have to do what I was talking about before with swapping up companions for the dialogue chains.
All better.
And I'm going to have to do that for... between Quinn and that. I was like, wait, what's her name again? Okay. So actually, that may take a little bit longer. It all depends, because sometimes they don't even speak. I thought that was backhand because of the way I was looking at it. I don't have backhand yet. We should have a guard on our companion at all times, though. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Son of a bitch! We had it! You fuck! That was garbage. I was on it. Get this one out of the way, since I don't believe we were going to be able to avoid it anyways. At least not without waiting, and I didn't feel like doing that either. Who the fuck enjoys waiting? Ooh, this officer. Yeah. 21. Again, I'm trying to do bonus mission stuff. Idiot. Oh, Commander Rylon. Yoo-hoo! Is there another one? Yeah, that's for Agent. Secret Agent Man. Oh, look at all of them. Uh-oh.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Consider them confirmed.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up. Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
I'll take pride in slaughtering them.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
You're made of bones that break and blood that spills.
You don't intimidate us. We've killed your kind before.
At last, foes with a little backbone.
You'll find there's nothing little about us. Men, attack!
All better.
The commander. He should have been here by now.
Your commander is an Imperial spy.
No. You lie. Please. It can't be.
Must you rub it in, Sith?
It gives me extreme pleasure, Rylon.
Commander, no. Tell me what the Sith says isn't true.
I'm sorry, Captain Elgin. All these years I've been a loyal soldier of the Empire.
No. I can't believe...
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
Why didn't you convert them to our cause?
I followed Baras's orders to the letter. Recruitment was never my purpose here. I serve for the glory of the Empire, but the life of a spy is a slippery one. In essence, I had to become a Republic soldier, and I've done things against the Empire that have sickened me.
Now you die like a Republic soldier.
Before I embrace my end, there is one thing I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love, or weakness. I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
Better if I spare you the details.
I feared as much. Thank you for being delicate. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
Maybe I'll break a sweat.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Baras it has been my great honor to serve him.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rylorn.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
That is the worst possible news, Lieutenant.
All is not lost, my lord. She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope. The spaceport at Sobrik.
How does she expect to survive an Imperial spaceport?
My men report that she's wielding a lightsaber, my lord. This investigator is a Jedi Knight. Unless you stop her, she's more than capable of fighting her way through the spaceport and commandeering a ship. I'll be able to delay the Jedi long enough for you to engage, but I advise caution when facing her.
Killing Jedi is old hat for me.
Then my concern is unfounded. My apologies. I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
Good old Rylon. He died well. Honestly proud. He didn't beg. He did nothing. He understood the assignment. Honestly, fantastic soldier. Okay, well. Yep, I just need to be here, so... Oh, but I need to... Alright. Well, quick travel here. And then... Oh, wait, no. Let's quick travel here, we'll deal with this. And by the time we're done dealing with this, quick travel should be off cooldown. We can quick travel here. No, because then we need to... Yeah. Because then we gotta go across the bridge, talk to that dude. Yeah. Okay, this is right. This is the right way to do it. Oh, little Jedi, I am coming for you.
Welcome to the war zone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
Welcome to the war zone. We've got fun and games. I'm gonna cut you fucking down and everyone forgets your name. You're gonna die. I hope that you don't cry. I'm gonna end your entire order. You know why? Nope. Tried it, but... Ooh, Jedi. Come here, Jedi Marshmallow.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Karr has his proof. Now Master Karr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
Mark my words, they will be hunted every step of the way.
You fight for a losing cause, Sith. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
Unlike me, you're about to be dead.
If you persist in this aggression, I shall be forced to strike you down. The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
I would rather be dead.
Attack me, and you will be.
You're good to go.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Nomen Karr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
They will fall just as you have fallen.
I face my end, knowing what is true. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
I will savor your destruction.
There is no death. There is the Force.
How bizarre. She just closed her eyes and accepted death.
It almost took the fun out of killing her.
No matter. The threat is ended. Lord Baras will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I'm anxious to get off this planet.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
Ah, there we go. Another Jedi plan thwarted. Yep, so we should be finishing up here. This is unfortunate because now we're gonna have to deal with swapping between companions, but it'll be alright. Actually, I don't know. Do we swap for... Because technically Quinn does join us. Even though it's the end of the story. But it is the bonus series, so... we could...
It's not my place. It's not my place, Lord Baras. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
She is dead, Master.
That is a relief. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
He did his part.
Lieutenant, my apprentice's demeanor notwithstanding, I have been impressed with your efforts. You have more than made up what is owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Baras. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
Thank you for noticing, Quinn.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
If given the opportunity, he will excel.
By the way, it's not worth worrying about. Quinn's affairs are a speck compared to what we face. Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
Domination and destruction are my favorite pastimes.
It's nice to enjoy what you're good at. Well, I hope the next place we end up has a beach.
Well, it's definitely not going to have a beach. Or water, or really any kind of signs of nature. Because frickin' Nar Shaddaa is just city.
Nope.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
War is my trade. Victory was inevitable.
The Sith are our true secret weapon, without a doubt. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Yeah, I mean, we can, but... So, one thing, though. Do we... Oh, I was right. The bridge is over here. There's this bridge, and then there's that bridge. This bridge is the one that I need to be on.
My lord, you're Darth Baras' apprentice, right? Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war...
Hang on, AFK 1 second.
My lord, you're Darth Baras' apprentice, right? Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
If the governor wants me, let him beg at the feet of my master. I have other concerns.
This is Sith's business as well. Promise. The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
This emissary of the Dark Council, what do we know about him?
Sith politics aren't my business. One of Darth Mar's servants is what I hear, but don't know anything else. Assigning black-level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
My lord, you have laid waste to our enemies. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Why did that helm us? De-helmet us? What the fuck?
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I've been tasked with cleansing Balmorra. I'm glad you came. More Sith can only bring much-needed dignity.
Darth Lacris, it's time this planet met the rulers of the Empire.
Quite so. You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Is there anyone on Balmorra who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability, potential traitors in the ranks.
If the Governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead. And as Balmora's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
I will burn our enemy's fortress to the ground. I swear it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmora. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
You know, I'm betting it de-helmets us because you can flirt with Lacris, and I don't know if maybe it gets to the point that you can do some smoochies, but, yeah, definitely not about that. I'm also not going to be real happy with it when it de-helmets my hunter. He's a Mando. He keeps that shit on. Okay.
You're good to go.
I've been good to go. What you talking about? So we didn't get Quinn yet. I thought we have to get Quinn at this point, right? Maybe not. Maybe he comes back in another thing and he's like, I assisted. But I was pretty sure it's like he leaves, or you know, he goes and he's like, oh, I appointed myself to your ship, sir. But I guess since we're not leaving Balmora yet, that won't happen, which is great because it means I don't have to worry about the cutscene shit with swapping companions. I do need to do my homework on that though, so I can be prepared. I just need to know what the end of each cutscene is, so that the last thing said, so I can know to escape out of it, so I can, you know, swap to the other companion. I'm definitely going to keep Vet as our main companion, though. Granted, an Imperial soldier, officer,
This is Grand Marshal Chiquera to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
Anyway, we, having an Imperial officer would kind of fit right in, especially since, you know, Vader respected his. I don't know. I think maybe I will, because maybe I'll have this guy respecting the fact that he's an Imperial and, you know, yada yada. Maybe. I'll have to see.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Grand Marshal Chiquera here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you, you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Anyway. Yeah, no, it is. Like, I like that. But at the same time, I'm also not playing this how I would like to play it. I'm playing it as whatever. So, I mean, yeah, you got your little slave girl, but wouldn't it make more sense for him to keep, you know, Imperial soldier in tow? Personally, what I think is, I think we'll switch to our main companion being Quinn until we get Jaisa, and then I think it'll probably be Jaisa. And then afterwards, it'll be Pierce. And then Brunmark will literally only be there for companion loss.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmora. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
No loot, come on. There's some loot. Because I mean, the thing is like, I like Vet, but then there's Quinn, Officer. I feel like Pierce would be the best to have with us because he's a soldier. It'd be like Vader being with, like, stormtrooper officers, which he respected. I'm not sure what I'll do with other characters and their companions, though.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran arms factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
I am apprentice to Darth Baras, and the voice of the Empire here.
You're the new governor's dog. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You've sent these people to their deaths.
If that's true, I'll shed a tear.
Go! Go!
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Juketa send a Jedi?
Along with a special forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
All this time, the Republic and their engineers were boxed in. They were laying the groundwork for invasion.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmora.
I always find it funny that she says that, as if, as if it's really changing anything.
You're good to go.
Because it's damn for sure not changing anything for us. I mean, first of all, our mission here is done. So we can check out anytime and just head right on to Nar Shaddaa for the next, what the, get up there, idiot. Alright, well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whew. Now this is where we do this part. You know, I don't even know if we're going to start the bonus series. I don't know if I want to start the bonus series if I can't finish it. Not that it really matters, but I just feel like it would leave it off in the middle of it, because you do it all at once kind of thing. No, I want up there. Damn you. I wanted to just jump up there and kill him, and then I'd just already be up there to be able to blow up the ship. No, fuck it. was smart about it this time. I positioned myself right in front of the ship, so whenever he did that pushback, there wasn't very much back for us to be pushed.
This is Darth Lacris. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
I'd say I hate to do it to you, but I'd be lying. Ugh, we were definitely up too late last night. And technically up too early this morning.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
You ever have that problem where you wake up and not only is it before your alarms, but it's so close to before your alarms that you really only woke up a few minutes early, 10 minutes early. But because of that, you cannot go back to sleep. You know, I know people are like, 5 more minutes or, you know, shit like that. That doesn't work for me. That's not long enough. What the fuck? You stupid bitch, we weren't even close enough. So that doesn't work. It doesn't really work for me. But then it's like, oh, if you wake up and there's a couple hours left before your alarm, then that's when it's good, because you can go back to sleep.
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
You are correct. I don't remember what happens with Lacris in the story. I feel like she persists further on, but I don't know how further on. Getting past this guy. Oh, he made sure of that shit. Alright. We're not getting that loot. Thank the Force, it's just trash and credits.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora. After we handle this,
You're damn tough, you know that?
Jedi and a Grand Marshal, dead at my hand.
Weapons out!
Where the fuck is Vet? I can't even click her to...
Miss me?
Yeah, we miss you. Where the fuck were you,
You're
you
good to
dumb
go.
bitch?
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
I am Sith. Next to me, you are nothing.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra, publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Dead Jedi, Republic transports. Even before I came to the factory, I met squads of Republic troops. Why do I need your confession?
Because you know the truth, but the rest of the galaxy doesn't. And they'll trust my word over yours. Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
You're in no position to strike a deal.
Damn it. That's everything you could want. Why?
You and your men, every resistance fighter on this planet, must be punished.
This won't last forever. Your empire won't last. I swear.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Okay. I didn't get to kill him with that option. That might be okay, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. He said that they were going to be punished. And Vader does like torture. That works just fine. Little vet wants to speak. I'll have to wait till we get back to the ship. No! Dude, fuck off. I hate lifts in this game so goddamn much. That's such trash. Alright, you gonna take our helmet off again?
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Chiquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran Arms Factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Chiquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran Arms Factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
On behalf of the Senate and the Supreme Chancellor, I wholeheartedly condemn the actions of these rogue soldiers on Balmora. They struck at Imperial targets without any Republic support. The Senate values its peace treaty with the Empire.
So embarrassing for the Senate, forsaking their own people. Meanwhile, Imperial intelligence has begun interrogating our captives. I'm giving the Jedi to Darth Maar to see if they can be turned.
Interrogation and conversion aren't enough. They should be executed as an example.
All in good time, hmm? I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran Arms Factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
This planet is only the beginning. There are more enemies to defeat and conquer.
You will go far among the Sith. I'm certain of that. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Okay. What do we get? We have Fortunate Redoubt. Oh, yeah, I actually need different ones because I'm playing tanky. Yeah, so I need this one. Reactive Warding. Alright, well that is all of that. And then, yeah, unfortunately...
All better.
Definitely don't have enough time to do the bonus series here, which is okay. We get to stream for a bit, get to play for a bit. This will actually give me time to get caught up on some other stuff, and instead of me just getting started with the bonus shit but not actually getting to get anywhere with it. So I think this will be the best bet, and then as soon as we return to the warrior, we'll be right here with Captain Leverse. So next week we'll be back with the Jedi Knight to get him continued through Terrace. So I definitely have to look up all the cutscene stuff so that I can swap back and forth between T7 and Kira. So, alright, well, bit of a shorter stream, but at least we got to stream, got to have some fun, got to play some SWTOR before the weekend, and hopefully we'll get to do some Pew Pew this weekend as well. I've got to go ahead and play some Infinite and unlock the rest of the stuff before it goes away on the 18th, and we get a whole bunch of new shit to unlock. So, but it's been fun. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching on the VOD, hope you enjoy, and we will see everybody next time on Monday.